Alright. So we're just gonna hunt forest bandits as much as we can. Because they're at that sort of level where we're getting optimal XP. The looters are good. It's hard to get. They're just as hard to get as the forest bandits, and it's pretty rare to get 2 of them. The risk is if we aggro a forest bandit group and then we end up fighting 2 lots, we're in a bit of a pickle because they're quite good. But we are sort of not having to use a lot of formations, which is quite nice as well. So essentially, we're at a point where half the army is legionnaires, so they're just naturally quite strong. Well armored and all that sort of good stuff, so even when they don't block, they just can take a lot of hits. So, but there is like the option of, after we're in range... Oh, almost got knocked down. That's not good. I'm really loving the pylon throwing. It's really cool. See, these guys get maces. It's honestly so cool. Oh no, that's it. It's alright though. Companions are pretty strong. Well armored. Great. Wonder what so we lost no troops. That was a full aggro as well. So that's really good. And looks like the legionaries were cleaning house. Epic. That's what we hope for. And our inventory that we can hold has gone right up, which is amazing. And what else do we need to do? I think I might bring the volume of game down just a tiny bit more. Alright. So we got a bit more tunes. Because the tunes are vibes. Don't need to have this like warpath. But like it'll be interesting. I do wonder how we'd go against 2 lots of forest bandits at this point though, as well. Look at that. Oh wow. That's so massive. We've gone up to 45 legionnaires. We're like full Roman right now. Alright, so I might actually hold fire just a sec, see if we can get another aggro to turn up. Like, I don't know. I'm worried that we'll lose, but I also just, I don't know, I kind of believe in our army right now. So. Alright, so we may or may not have reinforcements. So we could go F2, F2. Maybe if we hold fire, there'll be a It does actually take quite a long time to get into formation, doesn't it? So but then if we walk up our shield wall, oh, that didn't work at all because I got 1 hit. Oh no. But at least they sort of like were in shield wall formation before they started doing their thing. It's actually quite nice to get a bird's eye view of this battle. I might do this more often. I like how I like the weapons that the Legionnaires get. They seem to get a diverse range, so they seem to either spawn in with a mace or a saber, which is kind of good because the maces would do blunt damage, which is really good versus shields. So it sort of balances out. It's like kind of the same thing as having, so who died? One Imperial Legionnaire. It's actually a huge blow when we lose these guys. It takes a lot to get them up. It costs a lot, and they're gone, and that's it. There's not a lot you can do about it. But, okay, we got fringed capes. Scarf does more. Body armor. This one covers a bit more. Might do that for that as well then. Okay. It's vibes. You saved me. Yakim. Yeah, I wish we could take you on, but we can't. Sorry, doll. Alright, sweet. So gotta level up some. I always get real gutted when we lose our men. 45 Legionnaires. We got 73 troop capacity. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, so one thing about Bannerlords is oh, dang it. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. One thing about Bannerlords is that, dang it. When you lose, you have a chance of losing your gear. So now we actually have to play seriously. So my thoughts are, we kind of want to block, because they've got a bigger army, we kind of want to block their ranged attacks by using the tree line. But maybe we keep our archers out of the tree line. They're completely undefended. There's a good chance they'll just get aggro. Actually, why don't we move them back on that note? So we're well in the tree line here. So now we're going to go F2, F5. F5. Because we're outnumbered. So we need to like not have a weakness. I can't be too aggressive either because we need this formation to hold. So I can't put myself in too much danger. So if the formation, if I die and the formation breaks, we're screwed. Oh, see, I gotta be careful. Looks like the formation's holding though. Oh my gosh. Careful. The Legionnaires are going hard, man. Just it gets scarier and scarier the closer it gets to... We might be losing. Oh no, tree blocks. Oh, that was bad. Oh no. Tree cuzzies. Oh, we've lost. Oh man. What a valiant effort. It's so hard. Oh gosh. Okay, what do we lose? Arm wraps 2 was lost in battle. I don't know what arm wraps are. Hopefully they're not a big deal. Gutted, that was so rough. What is our arm wraps? Arm wraps. Okay, so it looks like we just lost something in the inventory, thankfully. So we have a chance of losing our best gear, and that's painful. That was a hard fight. I mean, there's not a lot we could have done outside of putting our troops in formation and just not dying. The best we can do not to die. So, gotta try your best. Try your best. Try your best. Hey, Alexander. Hello. Hello. Hello, man. Welcome. I sort of chat. In between battles and stuff. So I just want to put that out there as well. I don't have 2 screens, so I can't do all the rich streamers do and check the screens while they're playing and all that. That's probably better because like trying to focus on fighting a fight and chatting is not a good time. So we'll get a couple of these guys. How many do we have now? 62. Whoa, we got a lot to replenish. We lost a lot of troops, man. Oh, that's so dark. I don't even want to think about how many Imperial Legionnaires we just lost. So many bros gone. I didn't want that fight, eh? I would have never thrown my men into a fight like that, willingly. I don't think. Well, I hope I wouldn't. I really want to get some Valandian sharpshooters, the crossbowmen. They got some crazy range. I think it'd be just such a nice addition to an infantry army. Can you imagine how hard it would be to be... This is pretty cool. Oh, we can jump? It's funny. How am I? I am, like, pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. It's cool to have people to talk to. So, I appreciate the question. I think that... enjoying life is pretty important, and it is a interesting thing to try to maintain, to stay well, but I think it's definitely doable if you can keep negativity at arm's reach. And yeah, the philosopher in me says that the purpose of life is to see life through to the end, to see who you'll become. So how am I? I'm on a project of discovery. Discovering oneself and the limits of oneself daily, and yeah, something like that. Something like that. What's your thoughts on Bannerlords? Do you like the game? You're a big fan? Oh, see, this is a good fight. Loot is 44, so we can get into this. This is all good. Problem is, we got like all our good troops are on basically on res. One thing I found that Shield Wall doesn't do is throw jabs very well. The front line doesn't throw weapons because it's holding the shield wall. So in some strange way, like the shield wall isn't exactly good for throwing, unless you have a huge army, of course. But like, see how the fronts are throwing their spears? Just depends what you're trying to achieve. Obviously, if you're front, just having a line is kind of as effective as a shield wall, depending on what you're fighting. Those rocks are. Strangely, looters are really good with shields. So we're not in a shield wall, but we are in a line. Yeah, I think I'm quite into the line formation, strangely, even though it's not the best for holding a line. Lots of multiplayer. Yes, I only play Bannerlords online now, and there's another game I play called Conqueror's Blade, but I pretty much don't. The reason why I like Bannerlords online is because there's this at the higher levels, or like where the veteran players of this mod are, they're all really talented, and the PvP just goes hard. Like it's just like the skill that the players have, and then their stats as well. See, I got pretty low stats, but they've got like 200's the max in this one. So, and there are stat bonuses that the information is available, just not on here. I think it's because that means they can change them as they need to. But you do get stats, so they've got like 200 in that, and that obviously gives you a huge bonus. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find yourself a clan that you get along with, and that can sometimes take some time because you've got to find your vibe. But yeah, I'm a big fan of mid-range like warfare. I'm not so much a fan of the long range or just short range. I think for me, this is just my personal taste, is I like to be able to... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's... Oh, right, civilian. Oh, that's better. I do find... I do like how this one that I'm wearing has... Oh, no, actually, this is just better. It is just better. Oh, we need those arrows, I think. I think one of the advantages of ranged on the main character is like that fight where we were fighting all the frostbitten bandits, and they were like super hard, because you can just sort of sit there safely just throwing arrows at their faces, or their backs, I guess. A clan. Currently I'm in a small clan. It's not a permanent thing, but they're called the Blood Eagles. They're pretty cool. Really nice people, very small clan. I've thought about whether I should make my own clan, just because if I do that, then I can sort of like do the streaming thing, and then yeah, line formation's just good, eh? I wonder what loose would do. Loose? Is loose a good formation for infantry? Probably not, eh? It does put the wall really wide though. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Loose formation. It means that the mid's going to take a lot of damage, eh? See, they're not really coming into formation, so that's not good. So now they are. So they're... I don't like loose. Loose doesn't work. I think we lost men unnecessarily there. We'll move it up anyway. There we go. Back to line formation. It's scary. I think loose is scary, but it's not effective. Yeah, man. No, that's the vibe, bro. This is Bannerlords online, eh? So, but yeah. So what's your clan called? What clan do you run? I think any promotion for this mod, I'm all about. So I'm very happy for people to jump on and promote the mod. So I think this is the future of Bannerlords, and I think it's probably one of the greatest games ever made, to be honest, especially the mod. the thing about Bannerlords solo is it just gets kind of boring not being able to interact with other players. Whereas like this, you get that interaction and it's engaging. There's actually, I mean, right now this is the solo vibe. This is just what you got to do as an individual to get your army up. But I mean, it's got to be done. No one else can do that for you. But that's what the game is as well. It's like fun to do that. So especially when there's actually an end game, and the end game is dynamic. I think in a lot of games, people are chasing this like infinite game, but I think that can only really be found in a PvP that can be customized. And what's more customizable than like changing your armies depending on like the vibe you're on at the time, and like what the enemy's using, and you can like customize your companions and oh yeah. So okay, so Tsardom of Novgorod. That's the clan of the person speaking the chat. Any yeah, I agree. I think just being able to team up with a bunch of friends and build your sort of like your army up, and then be able to go and like fight with it with your friends. I mean, that's the entire. What's more entertaining than that, actually? Where are we at? So, oh, I got raiders throwing axes. Whoa, that's a good score. Yeah, and then there's loot. Oh, so other things about this game. You can. So I've got companions. How do I show you that? So I've got some companions here. And when this one's basic, so it's not very good. This one here, the companion's ranged weapon skills are increased by 30. So, and this guy's got, that's just one example. It's another one. What's this guy got? Influence income. Okay, I don't really know about that. But this one here receives XP for Empire soldiers by 20% and then increases it by 1.5. So it's a total of like 60%. And that means that I can train up my infantry, Imperial infantry, super fast, which is actually still hard. It's still hard to train your army up even with that. So there you go. Companions make a difference. And but there's customized, like they do different things, and how you compose your army's units, and then what's like sort of unique items and skills you put on your. I want to fight these 13. Come here. Can we catch them? We can't. Come here. This is revenge. This is absolutely. I don't know if it's justice. I don't know if we can call it justice. It's definitely revenge. Charge, lads. Let's avenge our brothers. This is the sort of stuff you can only do in a game. Oh. You know what? I'll just get bowed. Oh, I missed. Still, our brothers avenged our brothers. Mean. Epic. Get wrecked. Oh, we got a scarf. Still worth it. No regrets. No regrets. Can't look back. I think the past is for wisdom and insight. Other than that, you have to move forward. experience costs the most. 'Cause you can't get time back. I think, like, this includes myself. I think people can be too rigid on not making mistakes, though. I think it's about just using, like, ethics. If you just use ethics, you'll be fine. So we got terrible. I'm on the terrible side for blocking right now. Oh, almost. Nice job. That's a sweet battle. Taking names, getting that XP. I could be king. I mean, I don't know. I'm just floating right now. But just flick me a message. I've got a Discord. I'll give you that, and we can oh, this is like they're texting and driving. I've said that a few times. Like alt tabbing into. I'll give my Discord link, and you can message me on that, and then you can just chat. So I think definitely keen on being a super active member of the Bannerlords online community. So, well, regardless of the outcome, I think it's like making friends is the key. Like making friends, because my sort of here we go, straight into another battle. My objective in the game is to get to a point where I'm PvPing non-stop, and like I'm not really into Bannerlords online pacifism. So I'm definitely keen on pretty much just trying to like start wars between factions and clans as much as possible. Oh, we've got one archer. I know these guys are really good, but I'm not a big fan. I prefer crossbowmen myself, but they are like really good. They are actually better. They're better than the crossbowmen, but I just like the crossbowmen better for what they do, like their uniqueness. It depends what you're trying to achieve with your army, right? For me, I don't like shields, so I'm not getting any awards here. Oh, look, think how much spears that guy. That dude is freaking. How are you still fighting? The morale of that guy. That guy is low-key a hero. He should not be a looter. That dude should have been a general in an army somewhere. It's like someone who has all the talent but was never given any opportunities to succeed. Gosh, that's a lot of people, actually, when you think about it. I like how we're floating on 36 troops, and so we're getting aggroed by looters. Like, I like it. That's a cool vibe. We gotta get out of this. They keep attacking us. We ain't got no weight. We can't handle the weight. It's quite nice how, when you get that balance between wounded troops and there's this constant flow of battles. That's really... I've noticed that's really good. Get a crew. An artisan, where are you? Over here. I'm a big fan of Rotate. Rotate's got I just feel like it's got a real good enemy count. And the fact that the Frostbitten bandits are right there as well. So it's like not too far to imagine that I'll be fighting Frostbitten bandits soon or something. Yeah, that guy. I would want him in my army, that looter. That would be a nice thing if Bannerlords Online could get into like looter recruiting. Like that's a functional part of an army. And since you're fighting looters so much at this mid game, Like you wouldn't really do it at the late game, would you? Because the looter troops would probably be bad, even if they could develop. And no one's going to go around, if they've got 120, they're going to be fighting the 120 groups, not the 45s, so that's the other thing. I like how aggressive the looters are. Like, they're very hopeful. Like, what do you think was going to happen fighting in Legionnaires with rocks? Oh, I put the Discord, I just put it in the link up there. I'll just send it again. This is the link. To anyone who's watching this, I'm currently responding to a chat in Twitch, not Kick or YouTube, so just put that out there. Go check the YouTube. Not as pumping. I'm not exactly a big time streamer, so I'm working on it. Pretty hard though, you need a lot of money to actually do streaming properly, to be honest. But like everything, you just need a lot of money if you want to do anything in life, really, other than pay AYE. Just got to turn up. Really, like any enterprise in life requires investment, and if you're not willing to invest or can't invest, you're probably not going to get to the level you dream of. Hard work definitely makes a difference, but a bankroll helps as well. Luck doesn't really... Luck is not something that you really... I think skill, discipline. If luck happens on top of that, then fantastic. But yeah, no. The success comes from discipline, hard work. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I mean, I need to formulate some sort of thing on that Discord. It's real basic, eh? I need help. I was actually thinking, a part of me wants to switch to line breakers, because they move a little bit faster, because they've got higher athletics. And they all have blunt weapons, I believe. So that means they just run really fast and smash shields to pieces. Which kind of sounds great. I like the sound of that. I guess you have like, if you do a shield wall or something, and you have 20 heavy infantry with shields on the front, and then the line breakers sit in that shield wall, and then just as the fight breaks out, you switch out of the shield wall and into line formation or something, and then just wreak havoc. That could work, because you only need the shields while you're closing distance, right? After you get into combat, shields are obviously helpful, but I mean, I know that I wouldn't want to take a sledgehammer to the face. Like, it'd be much easier to stop a sword than it would be to stop a sledgehammer. Obviously, when I say easier, it'll still be difficult, but like, I'm from a country called New Zealand, though I don't know if it should be called New Zealand anymore, considering how it is diplomatically, politically. It's a bit of a shit show, really, to be honest. Probably not a good idea to get into that, though. But yeah, it's also called Aotearoa, which means Land of the Long White Cloud, and I think that's more beautiful. Actually, it's a more beautiful name, and it's got a lot more poetry to it, and it also respects the Māori people who have a deep and entrenched culture, which I think is a beautiful thing, and they're a beautiful people and strong people, and I think it's like, yeah, there's a lot that can be said on those subjects, but sometimes it's best not to. Oh, I love this. I love the frontline javelin throwing. When you shield wall, you miss out on all the opening javelins. When you got heaps of heavy armor, it's like, you kind of just want to throw javelins as fast as possible. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Yes, Australians. I mean, yeah, there is a Australians have a bit more of a twang to their accent. I probably have quite a twangy accent for a Kiwi though. That's true. But yeah, Australians have a lot more. Like there's some running jokes between the two countries, and they're very culturally different. But one of them is like the word six. So we'll say six, and they'll say six. If you get into a conversation between an Australian and a Kiwi, it's like there's just a lot of jokes, eh? That goes hard, but it's all in good. It's all in good energy. Like it's a toughen up sort of situation. It keeps us all robust, able to withstand things. What country are you from? Where do you come from? Hey, yeah, hey. Yeah, I go, well, yeah, I picked up that saying from Rinaldi Engineer, and before he'd say anything, be like, well, you just pick it up. It's a great saying. If you're trying to find things to say, well is much better than huh or or whatever. Yeah, so well, yep, yep, well, yep. No, it's good to have your idioms. It's like the same thing as a penchant. Everyone's like got a penchant. Not really sure what mine is anymore though, because I'm not really sure how true that is, because I used to drink coffee. Now I don't drink coffee, so it's like, well, man, have you ever tried to go cold turkey on coffee? Like, you're drinking coffee and then you just stop. It's like a whole week of headaches. Bro, that's a cool story. Nah, well, pretty sure everyone originates from that area. Nah. It's like, yeah, I don't really know too much, obviously, about Zimbabwe, but I know that it's got a rich culture, and I think when it comes to cultures need to be like respected and protected. That's my thoughts. Yeah. Imagine if there was no diversity in culture. No, I think my problem is, or I think humans get so screwed up in the head, and this is like, maybe, I don't know, contentious, but I'll keep it chill, but I just think religious extremism, I think there's a massive difference between so I think most people are neutral. I think most people are pretty neutral people. And then you have like culture, which is good, and people want to protect culture and individuality. It's like beautiful, nothing wrong with that. And then you get religion, which is just like ideologies, and when ideologies are pushed to an extreme, that becomes a problem for basically it basically just becomes a huge problem, and I think most people are pretty over it. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean every place, every people has its bad eggs, right? It's just part of the parcel. You can't measure an entire thing by the deeds of a few negative influences. Well, I think it's just when a system is geared towards a negative outcome for other people, like that's where I'm like, I don't know, bro. That's where I'm like, I think humans are smarter than they allow themselves to be. I think that's what it is. That's my thoughts. It's like humans are smart and they let themselves be convinced of things that they know in their gut. They're just letting themselves be convinced of it because I don't know why. Don't know why that we do that. I've definitely let myself be convinced of things before. I think, oh no. I always, whenever I'm given a proposition, like anything I'm saying, for example, you ask yourself like, is that true though? And then you should be on a good path. I think like just have a semblance of just a reasonable level of critical doubt about anything. Just I don't know, say there's an irrefutable fact, but you apply 10% of doubt. Probably do fine. You should be do. It seems highly likely, but I'll apply an element of doubt just to be sure. Yeah, see, that's dark, man. I'm sorry to hear that happened to the Zimbabwe people. I think, yeah, that's sad, man. That's really sad. And the thing about that is, you know what's the most sad about that is that that's culture that will never come, like it, how to put it, it will never be, how to put it, it's a culture that you'll never hear singing with quite the same strength of identity. Like the fact that there's still an ethnic remnant means that the ethnic culture will still persevere, but that depth of identity, that depth of resonance, and the thing about that's beautiful is like it's a different flavor of humanity. Like it's a different experience of humanity that we need. We need that for ideas. We need that for well, yeah, ideas. Let's go with that. Just go with that. But I don't know. It's just like it's such a loss. It's like what it really reminds me of is if you have animals in the wilderness and then they go extinct, and it's like, oh well, now we can't, I don't know, see how that uniqueness exists as an individual blend in the mix. That mix, that part of the mix will never be able to, I don't know, create interest. What keeps life interesting is the dynamicness. It's the difference in things, and that's a beautiful thing. But I think when those differences are not protected or like respected as something that needs to be protected, then that's when the problem happens. Yeah, bro. I mean, power structures are pretty strange things, man. Oh, there's a lot you can say about power structures. So you can never really. There's a lot you can say about power structures. When a public body that's being sort of like, let's say, ruled over has no ability to speak up or peacefully have some say over the direction of the body that it is. I mean, that's where the problems start, isn't it? You've got to be like, I hear Switzerland is really good. They've got a referendum thing where all the citizens can put a thing into like a ballot, like on the fly. It's like I think it might be digital, and it gets they can pretty much instantly oppose anything by just going to this place. It's almost like an ATM, but for voting. And you just go to this like ATM voting thing, and everyone, if there's like, rather than having to have a protest, you just have a place that you go to and you just say, no, we don't want this, and then it just can't happen because the public body is so against it. And that's how a democracy should be run. Really. You have government which is just saying, oh well, we think this should happen, and then the public says yes or no. Basically, that's democracy. I think the problem that we get in a lot of like structures is you've got the governing body who says, we've got this idea and now we're going to enforce it, and the public's like, huh? What do you mean? And then, but then it's already done, and it didn't really matter what about the protest or about the anything, and that's difficult. It's difficult to exist as a member of a public body and be like, oh, we get no say. So, but they get like, it's challenging because everyone's got families they want to protect. Many people have children, and it's like, well, you kind of want your children to have a good life when you sort of pass on from this world, theoretically. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably quite. I don't know. I think I'm speaking sense. I don't think this is too out of it. I don't think this is really that contentious or anything. I think it's pretty just chill. This is about as chill as it gets, really, on this sort of subject. Yeah, sweet, dude. All good. Sounds great, man. Thank you, and thanks for chiming in and chilling out. I appreciate it. It's good to get me on a warpath of dialogue. But take care, man. Thank you. Huh? Alright, so back to thinking about the game. Where was I? We've actually made money. This is the cool thing. I didn't expect us to go up in money. Oh, we do have to buy bread, but that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. How's our troop count? We need 5 troops. See if we can find some squad mates. Only recruits, that's okay. You see, this is really the grind. Oh, look. Wait, where'd you guys come from? Bruh. Wait, man. Oh, bugger. How do they... Who's hiring these guys? They're just coming up from everywhere. Where do they come from? They're everywhere. Maybe there's a way to hire troops that I don't understand yet. Huh. We definitely need some more troops though, right? That was not enough. 73 out of 74. I think it's really cool watching the troop count slowly go up. Enjoying that. Definitely feels like progress. Okay, so now what? Love how the music's just got... The horse is like pretty vibing with the music. Bit of a chase here. Try to get these looters. Going pretty far away from the city. Oh, how's that? Can we upgrade? We can upgrade. This is a cool thing to do. Oh yeah, we got 2 sergeants now. Do we? Oh no. One of them must have got wasted in the fight. Oh yeah, so right, so we can go R, and that will give us a bird's eye view. Go for a charge. Easy as. The amount of straight off the bat, like how many kills they get just from throwing the jets. I'm really into this. It's kind of cool. Oh, that was bad. Oh no. That was a vibe. So leadership went up by 1 to 69. So what does that mean? How many troops can we have? Sorry, dude. We're pretty full on that. How many troops can we have now? Same amount. Okay. Got 4 wounded. This is a good spot. If we can round them into this alcove, they won't be able to run away. Love it. This is actually a really good spot. We could definitely just rinse repeat out here. I want to try that bow thing again. That's quite good. Oh, almost. No, not quite there. I gotta go higher. We actually get a hit there? I'm not sure. We definitely got a hit there. Yeah, this is easy XP. So interesting, the tactics XP. I'm guessing that if you don't put them into formation, you don't get much tactics XP. Should we have a quick look at that? Tactics. I'm guessing, it seems pretty self-explanatory. If you use tactics, you'll have a higher chance, you get more XP per fight. If you just press one thing, probably not that much experience. How much inventory space do we have? Okay, we only got this fight and then we need to start going back. So now we're going to take out some forest bandits. We'll go double tap 2, press 1, walk it up. Oh, we got a bit of thunder in the battle today. Nice. So we're a shield wall. We're walking it up. It is the best for blocking arrows. Well, it is the best when you're walking up an infantry line. Look at all those arrows, man. It's already like 1,000. Oh, snap. What am I doing? Fastest way to die. So we're almost in range, I think. So now we'll go 1, F2, charge. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was close. We would have got smoked here. Oh. Archery's like level 5. Oh, look at that arrow. That didn't go where we wanted it to. Oh, I still went down. Stay down. Okay, we did lose a recruit. That's sad. But I mean, considering we just fought 60 forest bandits, that's alright. I can live with that. It'll be fine. Where are we at? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Frostbitten bandits right there. We have to get back to rotate. Hopefully, yeah, we're strong enough that the enemies don't attack us, which is great. I do think that is better. Even though it's frustrating chasing after the enemies. How many legionnaires do we have? We have 44. We've actually just stayed stagnant on our legionnaire count. That's bizarre. So that's even with having an XP bonus, we're still just kind of hanging on in terms of XP. But I guess as we get more troop count, it'll get easier to train more units. And then I guess you'd like bank the units so that you can keep pushing the... Because when you do PvP, you want a full stack of the highest level units that you want to use. So, yeah. Alright, so sell some stuff. I also like how when you've got a big army and you're just grinding XP, you don't have to heal a lot. Because you living's not that important. Spiked mace. So I don't like how it's got pierce damage. It's kind of really bad. Honestly. How's our... Oh, we don't know. Oh. How's our food going? We're good for 4 hours, we're fine. And did we need any more troops? 1. I wonder if you hire troops and just put them in the storage, basically. They'll just like automatically get XP as time goes on. There's actually only one way to test that. Let's test it. Why not? Troop management. Leave troops to rest. Put in the 3 recruits we've got here. Just see what happens. We'll come back, see if it's got any XP. Go back and get some more. Because if it gets XP and you're not fighting, that means you can sort of double your XP rate. Like, yes please. Leave that. Got 74 troop count. Heck yeah, it's the vibe. So there's these, so there's these caravans, I think. It's a caravan. Bran Aiden. Oh, there must be a player. It's got a very NPC looking name though, eh? Bran Aiden. Bran Aiden. Huh? Where were we before over here? This was a good spot. Really like the spot. Because like if we try and chase this one, we'll probably go all the way over there or something. Go this way. This way. There we go. Kind of want the forest bandits. See, we've like boxed them in, which is great. Oh, we got double band looters. That's even better. Yeah, we don't even have to worry. Just full charge on this. Oh wait, we just try and just press some. I'm just pressing random stuff to see if we get more XP for tactics. It's a pretty hard thing to gauge. The only thing I don't like about the Imperials is their hats. I don't know why. It just looks strange. Yeah. Oh. I'm just shooting at random things now, aren't I? There we go. What an amazing... That guy was amazing. All things considered. Look at that. He didn't try to block all of that. He lived that long. No losses. Love that. Oh, we didn't check the tactics. Okay. This is great. This is a whole. This is. I don't think they can go this way or anything. So this is a full. This and this zone. Perfect. See, this guy's already firing. This guy, these two start firing here. It's a pretty big difference. You just see these spears like floating in the mist. Oh, we got another. It's random. Honestly, that's cool though. Just the spear throw before engagement. What the heck? What a hero. So we should have enough. We should be, yeah, 75 troops now. Probably won't go back yet, but it's great. Oh, did we actually level those up? We didn't, because we didn't press down. Frostbitten bandits. Alright. Cruising. That one's like glitched out. Oh my gosh. So this guy's still got axes to throw. This is good cash though. So 712 experience. So just try and remember that. It's roughly about a 52 group, 712 experience. So okay, cool, cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's some loot. Wow, okay. Let's chuck that on us. We'll just take that and just put that on. Could be for us as well. Next game. Awesome. We're still sitting pretty good. Oh, but what's our inventory space? Oh yeah, we got a bank. It's time to bank. Slow march to rotate. Chill as. Chill vibe. I think I'll take a bit of a break. Yeah, I think it's about time. Take a bit of a break, get myself some food. Maybe I'll jump on a bit later. Maybe by popular demand. Hey, if one person jumps in and is like keen to have a chat, that's enough for me. That's all I need. Just avoid these frostbitten bandits. It's just nice to talk to people. They really are chasing us. We don't want the smoke, bro. Leave us alone. Get wrecked. Alright. Got these. So it's just the one. Oh, we probably got troops level up. Just the one too. Oh, we should also check the where the recruits leveled up. Great. Almost made 10k from that haul. Damn. Pumping cash now. Actually balancing our cash, like our cash is staying consistent, which is mean. Alright, so troop management. How do we go? They... Oh look, yeah, they have, one did go up. I think. Or did I just get that wrong? Okay, what if we... It's hard to say. I just want to leave more in there just to see if that number goes up. There's one in there that's got an upgrade. If we go back to town, just pick up a few more bros. Oh, we don't need any. Why? Why do we not need any? We're at max. Okay. Wait, what? Did I not press done? Ugh. Why did dumb and done have to sound so similar? Look, I think. Yeah, so where's the upgrade one? Because this is definitely not an upgrade. If we go... Yeah, one of them was upgraded. Needed upgrading. That must mean it is. It does. See? Okay, let's just chuck these guys in here. Hopefully... So that should be good now, right? Yeah, 72. Okay, cool. Go back to town. Pick up some recruits. And figure out. I'll have to figure out whether that goes up higher or if it was just a odd moment. And now that we've got those, so I see them. Let go of those recruits. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Grab these guys. Alright, squad. I hope that everyone's well, and I hope that everyone's enjoying the vibe that I'm trying to put out there, and hope to see you soon. Feel free to ask me questions, because like I'm into that. I'm into just talking. I try to be as diplomatic and PC as possible, but yeah, all subjects are not easy to talk about, but if you can talk about hard subjects politely, then I think it's better than trying to talk about hard subjects with emotionally charged nonsense. So wish you well, and hope to see you in a future stream. See ya.